have young people, you all have people that are in the military, young people that we love. Some young people have been back and forth and haven't had a chance to rest. Not just because of this king we got now, but the one we had two kings earlier. A king named Bush. So, and you can see where this is happening. People are getting taxed. They can't even stay in their houses anymore. Some people that live right in Kirkwood and in all of these neighborhoods, the reason how they get you out of here is that they raise your taxes so high that you can't afford to pay them. He warned us about that. Well, Pastor Byrd, I didn't vote for these people. But did I represent Christ? Did I show the love of Christ? Did I live for Christ? And God is challenging us that we need to sound like, look like, and be like him. He said, they want a king, I'll give them a king. And now we have a king. Now we have a king. So, how did we get to this place? Last thing is, was it wrong for them to ask for a king? Yes. Tell you why. There was only one true and righteous ruler, and that was God. And in the chapter before that, they said, well, we want somebody to help us fight against our enemies. Let me tell you how powerful God is. In chapter 7, when their enemies, the Philistines, came on them, God spoke and his voice was like thunder, and it threw them in so much confusion that they were killing themselves. What military strategy is better than that? But he says that for us too. What is it that you can have that's better than me? If you let me rule over your house, your finances will be better. Your children will be better. Your husband, your wife will be better. Your life will be better. But if you think that you can do it on your own, you'll experience the king. And the king will tax you. The king will make you suffer. The king will cause you grief. The king will cause you pain. Don't you want a God that when he speaks, the demons flee? Don't you want a God that when you call his name, things just change? I know I walked into a hospital room and just said the name of Jesus, and people have gotten healed. The name of Jesus. I didn't say anything else but the name of Jesus. Now I've got a God whose voice is like thunder, that when he speaks, things stop, things move, things shift, things change. Why would I need anything else? I don't need to rely on anybody or anything but the true and the living God. God is calling us back to himself. Put me first and watch me move. Put me first and watch me deliver. Put me first in your church and watch people come. Put me first in your worship and watch people get saved. Put me first in your prayer time and watch things happen. But they won't happen until you put me first. Now I love President Barack Obama. He was one of my favorite presidents, but we put him first. But when we put God first, it doesn't matter if you mess with my Social Security, God got my back. It doesn't matter if you mess with my student loans, God's got that too. It doesn't matter. Anything that you need, the Lord has provided. Any enemy, you got a boss that want to come up against you, in the name of Jesus, God gave you this job and you can't make me move until he wants me to move. You got a husband or a wife that ain't acting right, in the name of Jesus, I decree and declare that you are saved and you are living holy. Don't gossip about them. Don't talk about them. Don't get mad about them. Speak God's word over him. He is the ruler of everything. So what he was waiting for them to do, what he wanted them to understand, every time he delivered, they went back got your offering today. You looking kind of cute. That's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. I'm going to take your offering. It's supposed to be going to God. And it's going to me. I'm eating up the offering. Well, I eat up the offering when I come to worship, but I don't lift my hands. I eat up the offering when I come to worship and I sit in the back and gossip about folk. I eat up the offering when I can't love on you just because you sat in my seat. I eat up the offering. I eat up the offering. And he'll do us like Hophni and Phinehas. He'll kill us. Not kill us physically. He's going to kill that spirit that's got to control things. He's going to kill that spirit that's got to be first. He's going to kill that spirit that's not like him. Why? Because he loves you so much. He doesn't want you to be lost. You say you accepted Jesus as Lord. Amen? You say, what's the point of being saved if I can't live an abundant life? What's the point of being saved? Here's the thing. We're talking about discipleship. Now, I ain't going to be before you long. I'm about to wrap this up. Here's the thing about discipleship. We draw people by the Christ in us. If they can't see Christ in you, then I need to go back to God. I need to spend some more time with God. I need to talk to God. I need to pray to God. Because God has to be first. I'm going to go over these things and we're going to wrap it up. What does God need to be first over? First over my mind. What am I thinking about? See, when Eli was young, his mother brought him to the church and gave him over to the priest. Now imagine that. Your favorite child, your baby boy, the one you prayed about, you bring him here to the church and say, here, he belonged to you. Now that happened to me when I was young. They just gave me over. My mama just gave me over to him. Why? Because I was always there. Little girl. I thought that was my life. And I loved it. But gave him over to him. But here's the thing. Eli was older and he was a priest. And I'm giving you some understanding, some history. But Samuel was the one that could hear the voice of God. They in the same place and God speaking and Eli couldn't hear him. Because he had got corrupted. You could be sitting right in here in church next to somebody. They losing their ever-loving mind for Jesus. And what's going on? What is all that about? Oh, Jesus. What's happening? And it ain't because you a bad person. It ain't got nothing to do with the praise and worship leader. It's got to do with putting him first. Oh, my personality is in that way. Worship ain't got nothing to do with my personality. I'm extroverted. Y'all know that. But when I start worshiping, he just, I don't know what to say. Because it's about him. He said, put me first. So my mind, what am I thinking about? Is that putting him first? Next thing is my mouth. Out of the mouth, the heart speaks. Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, you did. It was in your heart. Why you got that on? What? Oh, baby, I ain't need nothing. Yes, you did. And with this mouth, live like God can hear you because he can. Live like God can hear you because he can. Live like God can hear. That's what helped me. Here's the book again. Every idle word you will have to give an account for. Winifred, I have to give an account for. Let me tell you something. That checked me real quick. I still have to watch myself past the Aisha. Because guess what? You think ain't nobody listening? He listening. And when we pushed him aside, we said, it don't matter what you think, God. I'm going to say what I want to say. It don't matter what you think, God. I'm going to spend my money the way I want to spend it. It don't matter what you think, God. I'm going to come late. I'm going to do it however I want to do it. Because I'm me. I'm grown. And they don't know. I'm going to show you, Collins. You don't know me. And we take pride in, and I'm being honest, because I used to do it. We take pride in getting somebody told. Child, you should have seen the way I told them, because they don't know me. I'll get you told. No. And God said, get you told for what? Then he put you in a situation where somebody done got you told and you can't do nothing about it, because you don't want to lose your job, you don't want to lose your check, you don't want to lose your man, and you a woman, so you done got told, you sitting there quiet. They're like, why they being so mean? God said, you see what it feel like to get it told. I'm going to get you told. Because I want you to be free. So that you can speak to people in psalms and hymns. Spiritual something. It's the book. 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 Somebody start talking to you, ask them, is it in the book? Did you get it from the book? Look, I got a couple of people in here taking notes. Y'all don't know if I made this up. You better go check it in the book. Check it in the book. I could be crazy as a loon. You better go check it in the book. Because it was people that were priests and prophets, and they were called by God to do stuff, and people lied. So I'm encouraging you today. That don't make you trying to buck the preacher and think the preacher can't talk or the preacher lying. That means you studying the book. Because God may say something to Mother Richardson that I ain't hear. And she may have to speak to me and tell me, Pastor Byrd, this is what says the Lord. And shame on me as a preacher if I can't hear from somebody else. Shame on me as a deacon if I can't hear from somebody else. Shame on me as a mother if I can't hear from somebody else. And want to know why I can't hear from somebody else? Because I done abandoned God. Oh, God ain't sending them to me. Who are they? God ain't told your children nothing. Mommy, we supposed to be doing that? I thought we learned in Sunday school that you're supposed to be kind to people. Hush up, you ain't grown. God's like, okay. Ding. I'm going to make you revisit that. Even with your children, every word, he'll hold you accountable for it. So, the God that we serve loves you so much that even though you abandon him, and even though I abandon him sometimes because I want to do stuff the way I want to do it. And then when it go wrong, I'm begging. And that's what he said in there. They start begging. God, come on. Why are you leaving us out here like this? Start reading all the prophets. Every time something wrong. God, you gonna let us get embarrassed like that? Why are you doing that? I thought you loved us. Yeah, he do love us. Don't you love your kids? But you gonna whoop them if they act a fool. So why wouldn't God whoop us? Correction is because he loves us. So they kept doing the same thing over and over again. And who got the same thing? You ain't got to raise your hand. I can say it. I got the same thing. And when I was younger, I never got whooped for the same thing because my mom was an expert at the whoopings. So you ain't getting beat for the same thing twice. You a fool. Amen? Amen? You know. So God loves, I got some witnesses here. And it's simple talk. God loves you so much that even though you abandoned him, he came after you. And how did he come after you? With Jesus. With Jesus. And as disciples, that's who you're talking about, right? Aren't you telling people you saved? And they say, what that mean? You saved. I follow Jesus. Well, what that mean? Because what we don't tell people is why they need Jesus. We don't want to tell people they sinners. If you ain't got Christ, what are you? A sinner. I ain't no sinner. Yeah, you are. If you don't have Jesus, if you have not accepted Jesus Christ as your Savior, you are a sinner. But if I haven't acknowledged that I got some sin in my life, I can't talk to nobody else about sin. Because we done got in church and pretend like sin is a cuss word. We can't talk about sin. Ain't nobody sinning. Everybody just wonderful. We all just perfect and lovely and doing right. No! I want to be better. Don't you want to be better? Well, if I don't talk about what makes us better, and if preachers don't talk about what makes us better, how do we get better? Amen? Now I can holler and say, and the Lord said, but that'd be great. And you'd be like, oh, she did a good job and went home. But what I want you to leave here today with is a tool to help you and help me be better. Because I want you to hold me to it. If you see I'm about to go to the left, Pastor Byrd, man, what you preached about now, don't do that. Hold me accountable. Who gonna hold me accountable? Wash all these hands. Amen. 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 I'm holding you accountable too. So at the end, we serve the true King. And because he was the true King, he didn't leave us out there in desperation. He left us Jesus the Christ. So we must surrender to God. You got to surrender everything to God. You can't just surrender some things to God. You got to surrender everything to God. So I can't just surrender my mouth and don't surrender my money. I can't just, surrender my household and I don't surrender my job. I love my husband and my kids, but I hate my boss. Got to surrender it all to God. That means I put God first. Second, obey God. That means get rid of idols. Pastor Byrd, I ain't got no idols in my house. I don't have no little Buddhas and no gold stuff. I got this idol. Can I get a witness in the place? Who been on their phone to church? And he ain't looking at the Bible. this idol. I got the cable idol. I'll get the cable bill paid for the electric. Got 1,000 channels, almost 150. Not me, because I don't have cable. I'm just saying, what's the idol? Is the idol our children? Oh, somebody said here. I don't have no answers. Silence tells a lot. Let me ask you this. Have you spent as much on their spiritual growth as you have on Christmas toys, Christmas clothes, and Christmas food? If I was to check your bank account, have you spent as much on their spiritual growth? That means they have their own personal Bible. If they're 15 or 14, they should have 2 or 3 by now. They got videos and DVDs and CDs and games that relate to Jesus, that relate to their growth in Christ. If I've got more stuff that's to the world than to Christ, then I'm teaching my children to abandon God. And then we wonder,